Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am so excited to share my absolute go-to recipe with you today. We are making the fluffiest, most delicious mini pizzas completely from scratch. And trust me, these are perfect for everything. Lunchboxes, parties, or just a really fun family dinner.
I've tweaked this recipe for years to get it just right, and I can promise you it delivers incredible results every single time. It's about to become your new favorite. So, let's get started.
All right, here's our game plan. We're going to tackle this in 5 simple stages. We'll start with the ingredients, the foundation of our pizza. Then, we'll craft that magic dough. While it's rising, we'll whip up a super quick and tasty sauce. After that, we assemble. And finally, we bake, serve, and I'll even show you how to store.
You know, every truly incredible pizza starts with an incredible dough. And that all begins with getting our foundation of ingredients just right.
Okay, let's talk ingredients. We're using bread flour here because that higher protein content gives us that perfect, chewy texture we all love. Now, the sugar and powdered milk, that's my little secret for a wonderfully soft and tender dough. The butter adds this amazing richness, but hey, if you want, you can swap in about a quarter cup of olive oil. And if you're out of eggs, no problem. 2 tablespoons of yogurt works perfectly.
Now for my favorite part, bringing all these ingredients together to create a dough that is so soft, so pliable. Honestly, it's an absolute dream to work with.
First things first, you gotta wake up your yeast. Just dissolve the sugar and yeast in some warm water and let it sit for about 10 minutes. You're looking for a thick, foamy layer on top. That's how you know it's alive and ready to go. Next, mix in your egg and the other dry stuff, then the flour. It'll form a shaggy dough, and that's when it's time to knead in that soft butter, just a little bit at a time. Then cover it up and let it rest for an hour.
Okay, listen up because this is the crucial part. Once that butter is in there, you have to knead the dough for a full 10 minutes. Seriously, set a timer. Don't cut this short. This is what develops the gluten and gives us that signature soft, elastic texture we're after. It is the difference between a good pizza and a truly great one.
So while our beautiful dough is rising, let's talk sauce. We're going to make the quickest, most flavorful pizza sauce you have ever tasted. And I'm not kidding, this thing comes together in just a few minutes.
Now, what makes this sauce so special is its simplicity. It's what we call a sugo. The secret is that we don't add any extra water. None. That means we get this super concentrated, pure tomato flavor that's so vibrant and perfect for these little pizzas.
And you only need a handful of things. Just saute some sliced garlic in olive oil until it smells amazing, then pour in your peeled, blended tomatoes. Since there's no added water, the sauce thickens up in like 5 minutes flat. A little salt, sugar, pepper, and if you have it, some fresh oregano. That's all you need. Done.
All right, our dough has doubled in size. Look at that, it's so soft and puffy. Now comes the most creative part, shaping and topping our little mini pizzas.
Go ahead and roll that dough out on a well-floured surface to about 1 centimeter thick. I just use a floured cup to cut out the circles. Once they're on the baking tray, gently prick the centers with a fork. Now don't skip this part. This little trick is what stops them from puffing up into a ball in the oven. It keeps them flat and perfect. Then you're ready for sauce, cheese, and all your favorite toppings.
And this just shows you how versatile these are. You can go classic with mozzarella, olives, and peppers, or have some fun with it. These are so kid-friendly with toppings like sliced hot dogs or sweet corn. The only rule is don't overload them. A little goes a long way.
We are on the home stretch. Time for the final and fastest step, baking these little beauties to absolute golden brown perfection.
So here is another absolutely crucial point. Your oven needs to be hot. I mean, really hot. You have to preheat it to its highest temperature, which is 220 degrees Celsius, or about 425 Fahrenheit. This high heat is the key to a quick, perfect bake. Now place your tray on the lowest rack in the oven. They'll need exactly 12 minutes. This position is perfect because it helps the bottoms get wonderfully crispy while the cheese on top gets all melted, bubbly, and golden. And the result? Oh, it's just magnificent. The smell that is going to fill your kitchen is just incredible. You end up with a pizza that's as soft as cotton on the inside with a beautiful golden crust. They are genuinely irresistible. I promise you they will disappear fast. You know, one of the best things about this recipe is just how much it makes. You're going to get around 20 to 22 mini pizzas from this one batch, which is perfect for a party or for stocking up your freezer. And speaking of the freezer, they freeze beautifully. Just let them cool down completely, pop them into a freezer-safe bag, and try to squeeze out all the air. Whenever you're ready for one, you can reheat them in the microwave, the air fryer, or the oven, and they will taste just as fresh and delicious as the day you bake them. It's a game changer for quick meals.
So there you have it, a simple, totally foolproof method for perfect mini pizzas every single time. The only question left is, now that you have this amazing recipe, what delicious creations are you going to make first? Enjoy!